Hi, welcome to the void. I feel nothing. I am nothing. I use a laptop to stream. hold on. Let me try. I think I just want full screen Outlast, but here, let me open this up real quick. This is all I wanted to do. Was just to add Nola to the doodle list. Okay, hold on. Nola. Let's see. Draw six Saki and Vivi. Draw see Nola get reference from them or mod. Okay, gotcha. Okay, ready? Save. Close. Okay. How long was I gone? It wasn't 5 minutes, right? Only like one? Outlast. Yes, come to me. Come to Papa. Less than 5. Aha! I'm pretty fast then, right? Are you impressed? I am speed! Wait, why am I small? Screw you, Outlast! Huh! It went full screen again. So let me change that. You don't deserve full screen right now. Bad. There we go. Ah, come on. Outlast wasn't that scary, I think. It's mainly the jump scares, maybe? I don't know. I think psychological horror scares me more than anything. Where it's like ghost stuff? I mean, Outlast had a bit of it, right? But stuff where it's like your everyday, like an everyday scenario, or like, that's what I like the most about Courts already, because that was just a school and got cursed. And then people get dragged in there. So like the average room for you could become like a hellhole. That's what I really like. If this one can give me the spooks, I will be impressed. And I will admit my defeat. Okay, let me see. Bam. Okay. Wetties? It's a bit hard to keep track of redeemed, but I'll try my best. When it's like full screen like this. Okay. I'll try full screen one more time. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna be very I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. There we go. Why is there a difficulty option? Huh. You're scared right now? Don't worry, I'll protect you. I'm Babby. When you're in the hospital and you wake up to a $30K bill, American style. Let's go! Yo, how about we charge him for breathing? Yeah, that's a great idea. Okay, I lifted him up. How about we give him a $500 deductible on that? No. Make him pay that $2,000 more. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Get that money, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay, watch. I'm going to turn his head a bit different. And we're going to charge him for that.
Wake up, but open your eyes.
I don't like him.
What's the matter? Somebody hit you? Here. Let me help.
He doesn't seem like... Ew! Ew! He licked my eye.
Kind of busy here.
It sounds like real trouble.
Kind of busy. Yeah, he licked me.
They said Hope made a lateral.
Look at him.
Maybe hope. You're not happy about it?
Oh, this is a prequel, right?
Shit. Come on.
I don't think my... Is this the previous protagonist or... Oh. We got our eyeball licked, so... You don't know me. I have to make this quick. They might be monitoring. I did 2 weeks of software consult at Murkoff Psychiatric Systems Facilities in Mount Massive. All sort of NDAs, but I am very much breaking right now. Seriously, F those guys. I can't... Oh, so this is the guy who snitched. Okay. Oh, it's this room. I can't read. Let's see. Doctors are talking about dream therapy going too deep, finding something that had been waiting for them in this mountain. People are being hurt and Murkoff is making money. It needs to be exposed. We're starting off the plot. Oh! Send it! Send it! Hi, J Rose. Thank you for the follow. Park.
Paged for you 3 times already. There's something urgent at the engine.
It's this
What are you doing here
place.
anyway? I thought you were just a software guy.
I am a software guy. Or rather, I should say I'm hardware because I'm hard-boiled. Ooh. Where's the guy who licked my eye? It's one of these guys, right? Huh. When did this come out? His pose reminds me of a Danganronpa character. I don't know why. At least he looks at me. 2014. Thank you, Josie. You're all going to die. Hey, what's up? Hello? Hello? I just want to see your face. Oh, nice lips. Those are good lips. What's this? Hold X to open. Ah. Very juicy lips, right? Very kissable.
Hurry up, they're waiting on you.
Wait, you just... How do I run again? Oh, Ellen. Same face! You know, I wouldn't be surprised if they clone people. Hey. Nice eyeballs. They're very clean. Oh, this... Hey, same face. Same face! It's a big family. Yep, right, Shrimp? They're all dead here. Here? How do I run down there? Can I move? No? Not this way, right? Oh!
Finally. Where have you been? Functional imaging interface isn't talking to the ASL. We got a patient 30 seconds out and we're blind.
It's the guy who licked the eye! Right?
No, I don't need another performance evaluation. Mr. Park here is gonna have us up and running before we even know it. Right, Mr. Park?
I can't even see your face.
Are we happy, Mr. Park?
Ugh. No. I like silent protagonists like this. This is cool.
Mr. Wayland Park, which I consider more than unkind to his programming skill and considerable dedication to the Murkoff Corporation. Fuck me, they're bringing him in.
Who's screaming? Who's that? Is that Billy? Oh, I noticed that he's not looking. Yeah, go, 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 go. Let him go, let him go, let him go. Hey, he knows.
Hey, calm yourself. This is a high security.
It's all right, Agent.
Hey, calm yourself.
I'm sure he's still calm and eager to finish his work. Take your seat.
What the?
Quickly, Mr. Park.
Quickly, Mr. Park.
Not active when you put him in the engine. 5 seconds.
Okay.
Hold. 3.
2, 1, lift.
Arterial spin labeling is back online.
COVID testing?
Positioning imaging plans.
You're finished, Mr. Wayland.
That's
Park.
Eddie.
You can leave. Don't expect anything but honesty in my review of your performance.
Okay, thanks, Mr. Uptight.
You're done
You
here,
need to
Mr.
exit
Park.
the room, sir.
Thank you and goodbye.
Thank you and goodbye. Let me see. One last time, I want to check.
Eyes on the floor, one foot in front of the other until you're
Same face. Good voice, though. Hi. What does your hair look like? Oh, he tilted his head. I don't like that. I'm out.
Wayland Park.
Okay, I'm leaving. Open. Stuff is gonna hit the fan soon, right? I can feel it. It's too safe right now. It said about 2 hours earlier. What the? Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Somebody's been telling stories outside of class.
Send it! Ah!
Down! Hands where I can see them.
Damn it.
Mr. Wayland Park, consulting contract 8208. Software engineer with a level 3 security clearance. Graduated cum laude from
Same
Berkeley,
face.
but still somehow not smart enough to realize that the last thing a fly ought to do in a spider's web is wiggle. Somehow dumb enough to think that a borrowed laptop, onion router, and firewall patch would be enough to fool the world's leading supplier of biometric security.
Damn.
Stupid, Mr. Park. More than stupid. In fact, that was crazy.
I mean, it was pretty smart. He almost got it.
You committed. Mr. Park, will you willingly submit to forced confinement? Did you hear that, Agent?
No.
He said yes, Mr. Blair.
Bullshit!
Oh, and did I just hear Mr. Wayland Park volunteer for the
Oh, this dude thinks he's funny. What a theater kid.
That's what I heard, Mr. Blair.
That was brave indeed, Wayland. The Murkoff Corporation and the Onward March of Science both appreciate your bravery and sacrifice.
Ha ha, you're so funny.
Maybe you could administer Mr. Park here a light anesthetic.
What? Oh, okay. That, a light anesthetic. I get it. Ha ha ha. Bonk. Perhaps you could give him a light anesthetic. Punches you in the face. No, no. Is it doing it again? It is! No! Not again! Why do you do this? Why do you do this? Wait. Something came up. Something came up. Hold on. I have to keep messing with the controllers. Hold on. I'm never gonna full screen you ever again, Outlast. I trusted you. Let me see. What happens if I sign out? Let's watch this. Hold on, be right back just in case. Can anyone still hear me? Wait. Am I alive? I'm alive! Somehow. Strangely enough. Hold on. Ooh. No. You can... Oh, okay. I never once left, right? Cool. Okay, the other me is dead, though. I guess he's not... Oh, hold on. Be right back. Okay. We may have to restart it, but... yeah, don't play Outlast and, what do you call it? There you go. Oh, no! My immersion! Right? I don't... Outlast sucks for full screen. That's what I'll remember. Okay, there we go. Aw, I wanted to immerse myself more, but I guess not. Did the game go boom? Yeah, sort of. Like, this happened before, right? But I had to restart the computer. Now I don't know. Okay, wait. Am I alive? I'm alive. Watch. I'm in the void. There we go. Okay, open up Steam, right? Close that. Collections. Actually, let me close Steam. Now let me reopen it. Okay, I think we're all good though. Right? Wait, Shoto, are you serious? Is it? Oh, that's it. That's it. That's it. Outlast. Pain. What's a TV Turner card? Huh? I was thinking of like Timmy Turner. Let me get the collections here. Hold on. No, collections, please. Here, I'll close this out one more time. Steamu dead. Thank you for your patience, though. Why am I dead? I'm dead. Pain. Hold on. Not again. I'm alive. I'm alive. Look. You know, I'll put the bow back in a bit. Here, we'll just work with this. Okay. So that is the only way. Here, I have a big brain idea. I'm going to put Task Manager on this screen. Ha! So then if Outlast messes up again, I kill it for good. Outlast it. You've played for 10 hours. Okay. Ready to go. But although, mods, I'll need your help because I can't change the category anymore for some reason. I wonder why for Outlast in particular it does this. I can't even enter moderator view. Load. I had to start over. That's fine. No full screen for you. Wait. Go back. No, I said off. There you go. No, oh. Apply. Yes, you don't get full screen. You've been very bad. More clones! Okay. So it's like an actual glitch? Oh no, I'm sorry, you have to see the eye lick. Oh, no! Oh, great. Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes and I'm gonna let myself be immersed, okay? Okay, here we go. He picked me up. Oh, my prince! Oh, yes! Lay me down gently, ever so. Prince, I require Sunny D. Could you please give me some? Who's the other guy? I can't tell.
You don't have to wake up.
But open those eyes. Nice eyeballs. You know what this is like? This is like that segment in Toy Story 2. The ASMR where the guy was cleaning Woody up. No, never mind. I think he likes me.
Kind of busy here.
Thank you.
Sounds like real
I can't tell if he licked his ear or the eyes.
They said Hope made a lateral ascension.
What do you hope? They're not happy about it? Shit. Come on.
He licked my ear. Ooh. 2 hours earlier. Okay, let's get past this. At least it wasn't somewhere big, right? Thank you, Shota! You don't know me. Have to make this. He should have just sent it like this, right? Like this, yeah. I mean, it was pretty smart. A borrowed laptop, onion router, and a firewall. That's pretty good. Maybe he should have used a virtual machine. The chat on the screen is dead. Okay, thank you. Let me fix that. Thank you for letting me know. Hold on. Refresh browser. Okay, I want you guys to spam, okay? You have permission for like 1 minute. Spam. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Thanks. It's working. Thank you. Usagi and Star just said spam. Muted did too. Spam. Thank you. You can keep going if you want. Wait, press the left button mouse. Hell no. I'm going to press X. You should have sent it. Okay, I can still move.
They've paged for you
Move it,
3
move it,
times
move it. I already know
already.
what you say, Mr. Clone Boy. See ya. Speedrun. This is a very ReZero feeling. Oh, I feel bad. How disillusioned must that be to be like in one, like for weeks you go and then you just lose, like 3 weeks time or even a month or even more, then you're all back in one space. That's like having a really intensive dream. Then you wake up.
Christ, Waylon, hurry up. They're waiting.
Christ, Waylon, hurry up. Yeah, enjoy being dead. There's not one good person here. Then again.
Got Gluskin out of his cell.
Okay, blah, 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 blah.
Where have you been?
Hi, Shizuru. I'm restarting because Outlast full screen has a problem.
Got a patient 30 seconds out and we're
Blah,
blind.
blah, blah. We have a patient. 30, blah, 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 blah. So mean. I hate how self-absorbed these guys are. And their science. They're, oh, but my science. Let me experiment on people. So much fun. Get a real hobby. Stop hurting people. You're weak. Licking my ear. That's not how you express your crush, young man. No, middle-aged man. How old is he?
You're doubting our friend, Mr. Wayland Park? Which I consider more than unkind to his programming skill and considerable dedication to the...
This must be, like, they already know, right?
Fuck me, they're bringing him in.
They already know that he sent the email. So right now, this guy's just playing with his food. Oh, Wayland Park is so great. Let's see. Let me see. Did they shoot him or did they wait to shoot him? I can stop this.
Hey, calm yourself. This is a high security.
It's all right.
Hey, calm yourself. Hey, calm down. Yeah, just yell in the air. That's perfect. Perfect. Great job. I give you an A+ on empathy. I believe you are ready to be a therapist, sir. I give you an application.
Monitoring is not active when we put him in the engine. 5 seconds. 4.
Where's that? Is Dr. Staff that weird guy who cut off the previous guy's, like, fingers?
Good thing.
Why did they make me look at this?
You're finished, Mr. Wayland Park. You can leave. Don't expect anything but honesty, my
You want to be annoying, Josie? Don't worry about it. I think people who are mean are annoying, yeah? Because they don't really change their ways. I need you to exit the room, sir. So passive-aggressive. These are the same type of people who are mean to you, but then when you get mad back, like, oh, how could you do this? How could you? I was just being a good Samaritan. Something like that. Bad people. Everyone here. You all suck. Letting something like this go on. Except Mr. Wayland Park. He's having a good change. No, hold. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Just all this for money, right? Okay, so where did they come from? Are they watching from this door? How do they know that he enters? Because I can just leave. Huh.
Somebody's been telling stories outside of class.
That's me.
Hands where I can see 'em.
Okay. Are you guys ready for some, what does he call it?
Mr. Wayland Park. Consulting contract 82.
Okay, we're ready.
Software engineer with a level 3 security clearance. Graduated cum laude from Berkeley, but
What's
still
cum laude?
somehow not smart enough to realize that the last thing a fly ought to do in a spider's web is wiggle. Somehow dumb enough to think that a bar
That's a
laptop
really fragile
plugging router and
laptop. Wow.
firewall patch would be enough to fool the world
I can
into
hire it,
believing
yeah.
biometric security.
There you go. How's that?
Stupid, Mr. Park. More than
Stupid, Mr. Park.
In fact, that was crazy. I'm afraid we're going to have you committed. Mr. Park, will you willingly submit to forced confinement?
No, I will not.
Did you hear that, Agent?
He said yes, Mr. Blair.
Great. Oh, and did I just hear Mr. Wayland Park volunteer for the morphogenic engine program? That was brave indeed, Wayland.
Very
The
brave.
Murkoff Corporation and the Onward March of Science both appreciate your bravery and sacrifice. Maybe you could administer Mr. Park here a light anesthetic.
Gladly.
Oh, that light anesthetic. Gladly. Okay, now we're back to it. Whistleblower. Can I un-baby? No one wants spicy eyes? Oh, so this is where he was. Oh. They put him in a prisoner outfit. Hold on. Yeah, I'll in a sec. Boy, that's not very nice. Billy, why are you bullying that guy? I guess he can't tell the difference. Hold on. It's time. Are you ready? I hope you're ready. Okay, hold on. Other me. Help. Blocked screen. Perfect. He's large and in charge. But most importantly, he's a marketable plushie. Okay, hold on. Gotcha. Okay, how's this? Nice and sexy, right? Okay, let's continue. Ready? Okay, bring this here. Cool. Ah! Oh, here, let me move this over just a bit. There we go. And move chat just a bit. They seem like they're in pain. That's no good. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait. Oh, no, not the batteries again. Oh, he takes notes? I fucked up. Oh, God. Where am I? Hours could have passed. Or weeks. Brain filled with static. They made me watch the engine. Have to get help. Have to call for help. Lisa, I'm sorry. If I die, I know you'll find me. I know you won't rest until you find my body. I hope you find this camera with my corpse. I hope the evidence on it does what I couldn't. Expose the truth. Lisa, baby, I'm so sorry. I fucked up. I thought I was doing the right thing, but I fucked up bad. I said the F word. Yeah, I would be hesitant to whistleblow if I had like a family like this. Gimme. I want batteries.
Wallflower, pretty flower, fucking. I'll open you up. Open you up and show you. Make you purr. You wait right there.
He's gonna make me purr. Oh, wait, the battery. Hey. Hey. I like him. He's not very... He seems safe. They put him in inmate gear, huh? Right, Kamal? That's what I was thinking. They hire people who have... Huh? Okay. I'm just gonna let them do the little thing over there. Hello? Anyone in here? Jump scare? No jump scare? Oh, hey, it's this music. How's the volume, by the way? Is it a bit too low? High? Don't worry, I'll protect you. No need to be scared. See, we're all safe. I'm right here with you. Hold on. Ah. A little low, really?
You. No observers. Come here.
Oh. Here, I'll put it up a bit higher then. There we go. That's strange. It's usually never. It's like a. Yeah, it is a horror game. Maybe I should put ice cream in the title. Oh, hey, he's naked. Can I check? Wait, really? Already? Hey, open up. Billy, no. Okay, I see why this is Bill's. Oh, hey. How do I hold to open? Okay. Hey. Hey.
Come to join our therapy session.
No.
Here, take the blade. Dig around in our friend here. Get a little red on your hands.
Uh-huh.
It's always healthy to express yourself. You keep it bottled up too long and you might do something you regret.
You have points, but...
You're one of those. Too good for the likes of us.
No, I...
Think you're different? Something special? There are no observers here. Now, get the fuck out of here before I change my mind.
Could you move? Here? Okay. Bye-bye. Oh my god!
Fuck are you trying to go?
I'm going outside!
Come
Me!
back here!
Already, I'm impressed. How do I jump again? Oh, hey, no, wait. Wait, I can't see. What's happening? Oh, that's not good. I forgot how to play. Point of view. I'm dead. Huh. Interesting. He doesn't seem very nice, does he? Oh, hey, they gave me 2 batteries for dying. Thanks. Hi, Salty Daya. Hi, Dire Wolf.
Where the fuck are you trying to go?
Ooh, you can't say bad words, mister. That's not good.
Here.
Here. Oh, I can't. Oh. Hold on. Let's see you. Aha. There you go. There. Now I remember. Okay. Point of view. You're getting a dog pat. Why, hello. Don't you look awfully doggo right now? Here we go.
Idea. We get out of here through reception, and then Merc Tactical will clean it up.
If they get here in time. We need help now. If we get them on the radio, the National Guard could be here within...
We don't even know the radio works.
Dumbasses.
If the prison's got electricity, they've got signal, and the lights are on.
Murkoff has it under control.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I noticed. We need to get to that radio.
Outside help doesn't come without outside attention. You want responsibility for every legally shaky thing you did on the Murkoff Company payroll?
I know I don't.
I know I don't.
It's too late to worry about that. This just has to stop.
You're scared. You're not thinking straight. Let me make something clear. You try to radio outside for help. I'm gonna give you a whole new something to be scared of.
Are you threatening me?
Yes.
Yes. What happened? That reminds me of like an off-screen kill in, I think it was like World War Aliens or something. It was like a movie with Tom Cruise. There's a radio in the prison. Shortwave. If it's the electronic, I can make it talk. Make it work for me. There's hope, Lisa. I'm coming home to you. My mistake was subtly? I'm coming home to you. Like you always said. Huh? I thought leaking information to a few journalists was the safer way. I didn't want the spotlight to attention. Markov is dangerous. I know that. I thought I had to be subtle for your sake, Lisa. For the boys. But I should have exposed what Murkoff was doing to the world. I should have shouted to anyone and everyone. I can't die. Not before I reach the radio. They can't cover this up now. It's too broken. Too dangerous. The first guy and this guy have similar writing styles. Cute. I think it was World War Z. I think. It had Tom Cruise in it. Is he in both? Hi, Oopsie Doop. Don't worry. You look to your heart's content, and even more. I'll protect you. Don't worry. I don't want to spoil it though, but just know it's in that movie. There's something like that. There's like an off-screen kill. You think he's okay? You're not gonna attack me, right? Promise? How do you crouch again? Oh, great. Oh, like that. You okay? I'm just gonna leave him be. Okay, let's go. Aha! Maybe I should have played this after, right after. Oh. Hey. What's up? Mind if I move this? Okay. I like your eyes. Really pretty. Mind if I close this door too? Privacy. Privacy. That looks awfully sus. Can't open that. And now it looks like the first game now. Cute. Is that Chris, whatever his name is? Not Chris Pine, that's the actor. Oh, that sucks. Hey.
Help me, please. I'm a doctor. I need to get hold of my... You're not security. I'm a patient like you. Stole these clothes from a dead body I found.
Okay.
You gotta get me out of here. Please, just push the button. Open the door. We can get out of here together. Doctor! No! No!
Oh.
No! Doctor! Liar! Stop!
Okay. I've never seen a man die before today. Never seen a dead body outside of a coffin. Dozens today. Murdered and worse. Looked into one man's eyes as another tore him into pieces. Whoa, I looked away after a while. Claimed he was a doctor and saw the rags they dressed me in, and he changed his story. Said he was a patient. Could have been either. They're all crazy. All sick. No real difference between them now. The therapy is spreading. And what am I? I watched this man die and only thought, it's not me. Thank God. I know I'll die someday. I don't want to be murdered. Well, yeah, I mean, that's human, though. That's human. Thank God that isn't me. Empathy's a taught trait. Even then, a lot of empathetic people, their first thought will probably be, oh God, I'm so glad that wasn't me. That's just normal. Hey. Hey, Billy. Can he come through here? Billy, no! He's still swole. What did he do? Stab my knees? He's got an impressive six-pack for someone. Okay. Oh my god. Where's he coming from? Oh, through here, right? Oh, I should be safe here, right? Okay.
Another one's coming!
Hey, don't close the door, okay?
He's one of them. Lock it down now.
Oh. Thanks. Damn, that's an F. Damn, Seth MacFarlane. Oh, I wonder how he feels hung over of all things. Wait, that reminds me. Wasn't that in Resident Evil 2, right? The original, anyways. Leon got drunk because he broke up with his girlfriend. And then he was late to the first day. But ironically, if he came, he would have died. But in RE2 remake, I think he's more like Goody Boy. He's like, oh no, I wanted to come, but I'm coming anyway. But I like the one where he had a girlfriend. That felt really real to me. He got struck. Oh, wait. Wayland Park, former consultant, contract 1808, resigned due to a previously undiagnosed mental illness. I personally visited Mrs. Lisa Park and her sons and broke the news to them, with the silver lining that Murkoff Psychiatric would be graciously providing treatment. Mrs. Park had some less than charitable things to say about myself and the Murkoff Corporation. I assured her that with her power of attorney, she could try to fight the doctor's diagnosis of her husband's illnesses. However, if it were discovered that he resigned under false pretenses, his insurance would be cancelled and his family would be saddled with non-insignificant healthcare debts. Hopefully she understood. But if she insists on making a nuisance of herself or tries to get around me, please let me know. This is one I want to take care of personally. Yours, Jeremy Blair. Is that the guy? The theater kid? Yo, his ass is out. Huh. I mean, he could break this door, I think. And look, it's almost breakable. Yeah, just break this and reach around, maybe. I try everything. Where and how? Oh, this doesn't look good. How do you get past here? Or you can only see there. No? Okay. What was that? Hello? Hello? Oh. Wait, that one's active. Yeah, it must be glass or something. Oh, you got the same idea. Same brain. How are you guys feeling today, by the way? You feeling good? Make sure you drink water, eat. I have some water here to drink. I like that I can see a lot more. Thank you for Gamma 3. Not here. That's a broken TV. Well, monitor. Ah! Ah! One. Water. I'll just chill for a bit since no one seems to be coming. Hold on. Water! Okay. Okay, ready to go? Okay, let's continue. I hope you feel better, Sato. That's good. What's the blue thing next to a TV? Let's check. This? Oh wait, do I have to climb up here? Most likely. Not screaming. Hi, Nex. This game, I'm more interested in the plot. It doesn't scare me that much aside from jump scares. But that's because it takes you off guard, right? Saving. Hello? That doesn't look good. You okay? Battery? Oh, hallelujah! Hallelujah! Good, give me more, give me more. Hello? That doesn't look good. Oh, wait, he's walking around in his bare feet. Ugh. Oh. You want to open this? You sure? I guess because you need to go there, huh? Here, hold on. Imagine if they never let you pause. How would that make you feel, huh? Hold on. Oh, let me get this for you. I almost forgot. Oh, I know what will calm you guys down. Hold on. There you go. Maybe immersion breaking too, but it will help. Thank you for the pats. Thank you, Maki. See, now you have big ribbon eyes here to protect you. Don't worry. Don't be scared. Everything's okay. Let me move this over here. Task manager, you stay there. Perfect. Perfect. Gotcha. Let's go. Time to see Mr. Cannibal Man. You think he'll see me? Of course it made me. Please don't be around. Did he just throw blood at me? Huh. Have a good boba. Get maple brown sugar if you want. Bye, Ron. Thanks for always stopping by. Le Brie Blue Ribbon. Oh, through here. This isn't safe. Hello? The last time we played Outlast, it was with the older version of me, yes? I can see.
I think it's safe. Can you climb up? I'm coming, Cooper! I just have to lock the... There. I'm coming! Hold on!
Here? I don't have a key, though. That's pretty smart. Okay. What do you need to break handcuffs, though? Something really hard? Anything aha! Okay. I don't think they're unless you have like something really hard you can break handcuffs, right? Hey. Hey. What's up, guy? He looks especially violent. Can I hide in any of these? He might be friendly. Maybe. Think that's friendly? Oh, it's the cannibal guy. You walk in here? I can smell you. Interesting. Wasn't that? Okay. Oh, is this the thing he broke? I can't hide under there? What can I hide it? Aha! You think he'll open this one? Most likely. I can't see anything. I just wish it wasn't completely dark, you know? Oh, hey. What's up? Is he a chump? Does he have a chainsaw? Huh. He like flesh. Oh, nose. I could just loopy with this thing. Hold on, wait, watch. Wait, did he seriously lose track of me? Huh? Eek! Hi, Zara. Where'd he go? Eekum bokum? I'm right here. Okay. Where'd he go? Oh, he went that way, right? Let me hide on here. Ha. Games like this pour very, very badly with my navigational skills. Does the battery last longer now? Feels like it. Where'd he come from here? Oh, hey. Anything? Come on, you have to have something over here, right? Nothing. Wait, let me close this. There you go. Battery, please? Or is this just an empty room? Ah. There's nothing in here. Ah. Hey. Oh, is that you? It's you!
I want to help you.
You look a bit different, though.
Don't be scared. Just a moment. I just need to. Silky. You look so silky.
What's the secret, huh?
Just let me. I need to tell you.
Okay.
Let me just.
I'm listening, don't worry.
Oh, I have an itch.
Ah.
Did you itch? You
I've had a shower, so no, I don't itch.
are my friend.
I am your friend. I want to help you. Might they tie you up? Okay, so someone picked them up and tied them up even more. It's okay, take your time, take your time. Did this guy have an itch too? I like him. Come on with me. Come on. We'll get you out of here. I do not itch. It doesn't sound good. I'm gonna keep going. Oh, sweet. Thank you. Why did he stop talking? Oh, this is the therapy. Huh? Documents. Okay. Half-term pregnancies? Ew. Everyone here is scum. You want me to open the door? Okay. Come on. Watch. Where'd he go? I hear him. Oh, he's using the bathroom. Have it going. Here's some privacy. There you go. He's having a moment, yeah? There we go. All's fine. Can I close these? There we go. Ah, something. There we go. Good to go. Yeah, see, don't worry. I'll protect you. No scary stuff. I wish the eyes would follow me. Look at you. Look at you. Like your face.
Mine! You were mine!
No! Come on, where are you? Come on. Ring around the rosy. Okay, you can't do that. Here. I have unlimited stamina, right? Okay, I'll take it. Where am I supposed to go again? Oh, all the way back, right? Here. How fast is he? No, that's not how you confess to someone. Sulky. Wow. Do you have an itch? You look like you have an itch. I'm just waiting for him to come in here. Screw it. I'm out. Where are you? Oh. He has no meat on his bones. Understandable. At least you're getting some meat inside you. Surprised you haven't died from infections yet, though, my friend. Hey, look at him walk. Yeah, it's me. What's up? See ya. Thank you. You're not scaring me. Oh, that doesn't open. That's not good. Oh, hey. Aha. You'll find some other way. Okay. Gotcha. Ah, Mischief, thank you for the bits. Oh, it's your favorite. Even more better than Outlast 2? Wait, this is the place. No, this isn't the place of the twins. What? Hi, Jojo! Jojo is the one who did the Outlast video on my YouTube channel. I'm also getting him the part 2 video. So please check him out. He does good edits. I did not see the Meat Boys yet. I saw a Cannibal Boy. Is Outlast? Look. Hey, he found some other way. Hey, nice beard. The meat is mine! Oh. Why'd he stop? Huh?
You stay there. cook.
Oh. Oh, oh, that's actually pretty bad. Keep hitting it. Keep go. There, adrenaline. There you go. Faster. You know what? He may be a cannibal, but at least he remembers the heat at internal temperatures are 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Someone just... Oh. Nice oven. Hello? Hello, Magmanique. I like your name. Hello. Where's that place I can hide? I thought there was like something you could get up there on. Huh. I guess there's nothing in here. Hello? Hell yeah, Faye! Enjoy that vacation. See, things are looking... You got the power back. You get to have vacation, car. You're cool. Keep going up in the world, Faye. It's good to hear from you. There's the... Huh? Father... Oh, priest. Oh. Is Father Martin? Well, he's still alive, yeah. What's this? Father Clark, far be it from me to lie to a man of God. So let me at least say that I will do my personal best to improve the safety of your working conditions. I and the rest of the staff truly appreciate everything you do for our patients. And if you feel threatened by anybody in particular, simply let us know and we can either increase chemical restraints or administer a lobotomy or some... Oh, thanks. Completely legal stuff, right? Not opening, huh? Of course. So what's the catch here? Hey, are you always there? Oh. What's this? Hey. Oh, you're the guy who... Uh-huh. I mean, that's one way to get up. I mean, you could climb that, actually. I think you could climb that. To hang on the... Yeah! Just go, oh my... No. I guess not. There's something over here. Right? The ball helps people stay calm. Oh, the fire's burning. Ah. Gotcha. But welcome, Carnival. What's up, Carnival Gwill? I thought that was like a mini. Does this open? Nope. Ah. Spooky. Hello? Vaccination. Hell yeah, get that too. You deserve a vacation too, though. You work hard. Oh, here. X to hide. Upcoming chase? Maybe? How suspicious. Can you enter through here? Let me see if there's any place to climb in here. Any? Nah, it doesn't look like it. I guess this is just a safe room, huh? Can't climb any of those, but it looks like... How? But... Huh? I mean, it's gone now. But how is there a I'm not gonna question it. Okay. Where'd he go? I'm lost. Can't open this. Hello? Ahead? Yeah, sure. Yeah. I accept hints with these because I have different navigational skills, so it might take me like an hour to find something that takes like 75 of other people to find. No, not boring. I'm just a bit tired. Yeah, there you go. You go up. Okay. Hi, Meg. Meg, how'd the Bob Ross painting go? Oh, wait, here. Tome, sorry. Come on, work. You son of a goddamn! Fine, you get 2. Fine. There we go! Where were we? Up here? Hey, that's not... That do hurt. Do you mean up here? Oh! Okay. Why do we feel dumb now? Meg, what type of monster are you, by the way? Here? Oh, this isn't safe. Mr. Wayland Park, I hope you're alive, but knowing that you're covered in this, you're probably dead already. Hey. Oh, Billy, what's up? Bye, Billy. I don't think he heard me. Any batteries here? Oh, hey, someone was just chilling up here. Oh! That was you! You know, that's a pretty smart idea. Mattress for you to sleep on. Some... soup? A little radio for you to listen to. Not bad. I get you. Thank you, Dad. Lockers. Chasing soon? Most likely. Okay. I'll call you Good Monster. Let's chainsaw man. Where is he anyways? Why, thank you. I'm happy. Hello? Here? No. Here. Huh.
There! I told you it would be open. I told you.
Graham! We're almost out!
I like them. Keep going. Keep going, my friends. I wish you good luck to get out of here. I'm guessing some of them escaped. Some of them. Provided Billy didn't get them. Huh. You know, I almost thought this was a door for a sec that I could go through. Any place to go here? Doesn't seem like it. Here? Here. What's this? Library.
Feed me.
Oh. Okay. Yep, that's why there are lockers there. I do not wish to feed you, my friend. Too slow. Oh, that can't hide there. He do be slamming, though. Oh, here. Hello, Strider. Welcome. How are you today? Stretch. Feed me. Wait, you know what that reminds me of? Oh, Little Shop of Horrors, the Feed Me thing. Have you guys ever seen that play? Didn't he like feed? Actually, those are spoilers. So, feed me now. Hey, thanks. Hey, that doesn't look good. You should see a doctor about that. Huh. Hello? But it seems like half of the employees here were scum. Don't talk to me about GPU scarcity. I just want an RTX 3080 so I can never touch it again. Or maybe not touch it until like what? Way in the future? I wonder what I'm looking for now. If this was an RPG Maker horror game, you need to lead the Feed Me guy here, right? And let him hit this door so he could break it off. Wasn't Seymour like a barber, I think? I miss plays. I'd like to perform in one again. It's been a long time. I don't know. It feels good when you're not, what's the word? Yeah, I was in a couple of plays. I like on-stage acting a lot. So I just incorporated that into voiceover. What's the one where you have to make sure your back is not towards the audience? I forgot it. I forgot the name of it. That was my favorite thing to do, though. Not improv. Yeah, it's like 3/4 rule, and there's like another name for it, I think. It's like, because when some people get really into the acting, right? Their back gets toward the audience, but you want to keep it so you're facing them so they see your face and everything. Improv is really fun, though. I was really good at that. Apparently, from what I remember. I think it's much easier, yeah. Just make a face. Like if you're trying to sound happy, hey guys, I'm so happy right now. Do I sound happy? Hey guys, I'm so happy right now. You can hear the smile, right? But like this, it's like, hey guys, I'm so happy right. Or frown. Okay, let's try to like sound angry, well, happy. Hey guys, I'm really angry right now. Yeah, I'm not too happy. But now let's not, right? Hey guys, I'm not too happy right now. I'm really unhappy. See? So just remember that. If you want to do acting or anything like that, or just if you want to do improv, just remember faces, faces. Move around your body. Yeah? I can hear when Theory, Arc, and Network smile. Where is he? He came from here, right? What's the catch here? There has to be something I'm missing. You could roll through that. I mean, yeah, just break this off. Just break that, then roll through it. Not spacing. I don't think that's the word. Damn it, I can't remember the word. Oh no! There you go. Nice. Oh, that sucks. Oh, sweet. That's it. His biggest enemy. He cannot go through here. Hi, welcome to Chick-fil-A. Can I get your order? Thank you, sir. We'll have that right out. Hello, welcome to Olive Garden. How are you today? Nice. Can I get you anything to get started with? Something like the retail voice. Chicken nuggets. We'll get that right out for you, ma'am. Okay, would you like a Pepsi too with that? Flexible. I can't. I'll try. Sorry. Oh. What kind of... They don't have an emergency button here for shutting off the gas? Wow. I tried. I really did want to. But I had the feeling the game wasn't going to let me. What, you can't jump through here? Oh, come on, come on. There you are. See, there you go. Is that, Cannibal Man? Hey. What's up? Polite young man. No. That's bad. That's bad. Stop doing that. Stop. Oh, stop. That's not good for your head. Stop. I don't think I can convince him. No. Hello? You gonna stop? I don't think he's gonna stop. Can't. Okay. Thank God this opens. Isn't this the place with the weird dude?
Feed me! Feed me!
Oh, hey.
Feed me! Feed me!
I like his voice. Oh.
I can smell you!
Yeah? Like the cologne? I can't climb any of these. Fearney Seymour! Or Seymour. Is it Seymour or Seymour? Oh, it's just... Too slow. Seymour. Okay, there we go. How do you pronounce the one from Final Fantasy X? Is that Seymour too? Don't worry, Cole Cove. I got you. I'll keep you safe. See? No problem. This is all good. No scaries for us. Excuse me. Goodbye, Coral. Oh, check Twitter for the doodle, okay? I like your design. Feed me! I'm not a kitty! What was that? You just... Huh? What? Did I just miss a jump? Huh? X to open. Oh, I think I remember this place. Chemical X. Huh. Can't open that.
Go
Oh.
away. This is my place. You're gonna get me killed. Fuck off.
Okay. Where's turn it off? Where's the key, buddy? How do I turn off the gas? Hello? Okay. That's not good. Oh, there you are. You mind if I close this? How is he here again? I'm surprised. Impressive, impressive. You really want that meat, don't you? I see. You crave meat. I do, too, crave chicken nuggets. They, too, make me satisfied. What's this phone? Hello? Hey. If I turn around? Can I go through here? Oh no, I need to turn off the gas, right? Oh. At least I can see now, you know? Without the... Oh. Wait, does he have like a chainsaw for his arm?
There you are. Meat.
Meat! I do have meat, but I'm not sure if that's the one you want. Actually, I think he wants all of it, so there you go. I'm being chased, oh no! That's a pretty good place to have. You think he'll... No way. Come on, man. Check the right one. Check both. They always do this. Not in this one. I guess they're not here. Okay, surprise me. His ass is out, I just realized. There you go. Nothing here? Oh, what's this? An active gas room. Security is closed. So it has to be somewhere in here, right? Hey. Oh, he just opened it. I'm pretty impressed right now. Break through it. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Watch this, watch this. You idiot! Oh! Okay, where was I? Oh, here. This is a good place to hide. Watch, he won't check this one room. Feed me! Feed me! Feed me! I like his voice. Feed me! He dummy. No brain cell. What's this? No. I too do crave batteries. He wants meat. He wants to be fed. I'm glad you like it, Goro. I need to try posting it there just in case someone doesn't see it on stream. I hope you like it. And you have a good one, okay? Thank you for the bits. The Witcher. I need to reset the. Okay, hold on. Watch. Aha. Refresh browser. Bam. Okay, that one should work now, I think. Bingo. So signing out of this is a good way to reset the.
Dinner bells.
Uh-huh.
Mine! You were mine!
That's not very nice. You haven't even taken me out on a date yet, pervert. Anything here? I can just outrun him. There's no threat. Oh, that's not good. Here. That's pretty good. You got me there. Shoot this. There. These guys can take a surprising amount of hits. Oh, nice. Almost got me. Just a bit. Just a wee bit, yeah? Red Panda J, hello. Thank you for the follow. Oh, the AI sensed me coming around. No way. Okay. I can just outrun him for a while. Don't worry. I'll keep you safe. See? Watch. He's not going to check this one. Okay, finally he did it! Why did he just punch me? You have a chainsaw arm. He gave me some light anesthesia. Is that his head? He bonked me. Hold on. The real question is finding out how to turn off the gas. But how do you do that? None of these? Okay, hold on. Ah! That sucks. I've given up hiding on him, just finding what to check out. None of these? Nope. Still following me, Don. Impressive. Where'd it go? Hold X. There we go. Hey, he didn't see. See? All safe, don't worry. He's stretching. I never been to this side here before then. What's down here then? I think what he should do is stop looking, right? And just hide in a room like this. Hidden, and then jump out and get you. It's another hiding spot. Okay. Hello? That's just a bed, okay. More hiding spots then. Gotcha.
Meat.
Oh, hey. Hello, meat. How do I turn you off then? Not through here. You still following me? You're really dull. You got... I'm so upset with you. You should have lost me by now. But he's still... Okay. Yep. You have a chainsaw hand. Use it! Hello? Oh, here. You do a big smash though. There's only one of these in here, so obviously he's gonna check here. Feed me! Feed me! You wanna eat? Can you run under here? Oh. Oh, he took off someone's hand who has a thing on it. Hey, maybe I should check down this way. Where'd he go? Hello? Anything in here? Ah, if only that wasn't there. He's too hungry, he doesn't think. Some squirrel, hello, thank you for the follow. No, I won't. One of these things has to turn the gas off. It's this, right? This looks like something should turn it off. But no. Any tips? I'm all open. Not here. It has to be that way. Today, Exxon, hello, thank you for the follow. He wants fresh meat. Oh my god! Whoa! Ah! He's kind of cute, you know? He can't scare me when he's like that. His voice is too wholesome. Come on! Feed me! Feed me! Maybe some vent you can climb up again. Okay, time to look for a vent. Thanks, Lazlas. Oh, hey. Lovely flesh indeed. Hello? You here? No, that's the wrong way. Vent, huh? Let's look for a vent. And could just keep running. Oh, okay, you got me there. Vent? Nope, don't see anything. Alright. Let me run around here. There must be something that I'm missing and not paying attention to. Any of these? No vent. Glow vent. What's this? Oh, hey. Ow! That tickles. Yeah, until you hide or when he loses sight of you. Oh. So very polite. Vent, huh? Where to? We just keep running around. This is kind of funny. Through here? That looks like a door, but I guess not. Huh. He's chasing me. That's not good. I like the music, though. It's pretty calm. Well, not calm. It's pretty cool. I'm tired of the music, though. Let's find a place to hide. He's learning! Thank you for the light punches. You could have just used your hand. Hi, Kirito. I like your cut, G. This door? Oh, yeah, that's a place. Feed me! That's it? That's all it takes? Ah, we're in this place again. Hi, Shota! Buddy! The guy who's like, I have an itch. You look like you're itchy. Are you itchy too? Like that guy? Oh, wait, that's all my batteries. Oh. I don't know why they have that mechanic. Like, what if you press this by accident, right? And you lose a whole battery. Whatever. No, I don't like the doctor. So let's look for a vent here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Not very bright, is he? Hi, Shoto. Are you my buddy? Well, let's check that cylinder tank, you say, right? That's not very nice to say. This? Can't climb this. Ooh, he said the F word. I'm not yours. We haven't even dated. How dare you? Cylinder tanks, huh? These? No, that's hands. I can just run around them. This is kind of funny. Okay, hold on. Tanks, huh? These? It looks like you could climb up there, right? I just would like some time to explore. One by itself. Oh. Come on, tell me he can think. There's only one other place I could be. Come on. Does he even have me? By the red door? Let's look. Batteries seem to last much longer though. Hello? By here, eh? Other one. Oh, thanks. Other one there. Okay, gotcha. Hi, Odin. Because Laz is cool. I can't climb that. He seems excited. Interesting. Hello? Right? I guess it has to be something down this way, right? Hey, I'm trying to explore. Will you let me explore, sir? Anywhere near the doors, let's see. This looks climbable. Thank you. Maybe I should pull up a walkthrough. Well, good for me, fool. Because now I have 2 batteries. Oh, 3! I think I'm the real winner here. What's here? Okay. Feed me! Here? Nah. You think one of these would work, but... What's something I'm not checking out? He never comes down here, right? Oh. Oh. Nice timing. Yeah. Mind if I go through? Yeah. Oh. Oh, so you can take 3 hits. Okay. Yes! I would like for me to tell me. That would be great. Thank you, Lazarus. I appreciate that. Oh.
Mine! You were mine!
This is not how you express your love for someone, Selena. Decontamination doors? Oh, hey. Thanks. What's he doing? He do be walking. I'm right here. You can see this, right? You can. Oh, he closed the door. That's pretty smart. I'm impressed. You can see me. Decontamination doors, right? One of these? Sorry, buddy. Wait, that... Where did he think I went? Lonely Flush. One of the decontamination doors, right? Oh, wait. One of the the gas door? Hit me again. Hey, Drew, what's up? Oh. Hey, I'm trying to learn. No problem. Wait, seriously? Ooh. Okay, let's look for it again.
Mine! You were mine!
I like how he says it. So matter of factly with it. It's kind of cute. There you go. Very possessive. Feed me! There's no other place I could be. Come on, champ. Champ, think. There you are. He's learning! I'm so proud! They grow up so fast. I'm so happy. A decontamination door, right? He's learning. The AI is adapting. Oh. Thanks, Laz. Wouldn't have saw that in the dark. That's it? That's the end of his segment? Oh, well, that was easy. Turn it off. Turn it off. Buy lemonade. Use the shortwave radio in the prison. Oh, yeah, I can just take the other door now. Mine! You are mine! Clean me up, please. That doesn't look good. Spooky. He must die then, since I didn't see him at all. Oh, yeah. He do be looking though. Oh, mind if I do? Ah. I think he's here. He's twitching a lot. Okay. Excuse me. Thanks. I'll let him have fun in there. Mac, he wanted to call you Moan, right? Thank you for the follow. Too much stretching over there. Oh, cool. Rabba-dabba-doo. No problem. I can't see anything. Great. Are you outside? Might as well stay outside. I think it's better that you get out and get to someone and then tell them what happened. But I guess the shortwave radio should work. What? I can't see it whatsoever. Huh. Any spookies? Yep. Might as well just follow the lights, huh? Huh? What? 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 Huh? Oh, a bear trap? Moving on. I'm not gonna hurt you, buddy. I hear shuffling. I hate those electric fences people use for the pigs. Those shocked me. Oh, not well. I guess, yeah. Literally, it shocked and it hurt. They still have the Wilhelm scream. I can't take it seriously. Huh? Can't open? Can't open. You might need something bigger, my friend. Do any of these work? This is a weird room. You want to open it for me? I like that sound. That sound. What instrument is that? Oh, I hate motion blur. And you could jump up in there and break one of these. I can't hear you, friend. I'm lost. Is there any motion blur for this? I don't think so. Let's look. Okay. Oh, hell no. Thank you. No wonder. Speak of the devil, huh? Open. Huh? Mind if I go through here? Can't see anything. Magbert? Ratatouille. Row. Row. Row your boat. Michael Chestnut Nudge? Hello. Thank you for the follow. Huh. Okay. This looks right. Watch someone push him down. That looks rather safe, doesn't it? No, never mind. Saving. can't see.
He looks nervous.
I would like to kill him.
As would I.
They're back. The Meat Boys are back. Okay. Makes sense. It's a prequel, right? Just don't look down, right? He looks nervous. I would like to talk him out of his fears and hope that he can relax. Me too. I would even like to be friends, if possible. But if not, that's okay. Me as well. I hope that he can have a good life. I've been thinking about that as well. I hope that he can eat healthy. Me too. Me too. Hey. 2 of them. Mind if I... Just gonna go in here, okay, guys? Your meat. Okay. I don't want to see your... Thanks. At least there's fog, so I can't see their meat. I'll call you Fogless Meat Boys right now. Yo, you playing basketball in here? Let's go! Oh, they really are. They are. Yo, you going to the NBA?
Smile sport. Shirts and skins or fuck off.
Take off your clothes. Take off your clothes. Can I go through it? No. Oh. So. Oh, that is certainly something that you could do.
I don't want to play anymore.
That sucks. I do not wish to have the Meat Boys anywhere near me. They are very homicidal. Yeah, they didn't like me closing the door. This looks safe. Kurt, we've got another one. And I'm not sure you're going to be able to check it off as a psychopathic proximity disorder. Okay. Now, let me drink some water. You can read if you want. Water. Other me, block the screen. Perfect. Here. If you see chunky eyes instead of the gameplay, that means you're naughty. Sorry. I can read right now, see? Since I am a pure individual, it says, Kurt, we've got another one. And I'm not sure you're going to be able to check it off as a psychopathic proximity disorder. Security guard all the way up and... See, I told you. Sorry. What? I've already taken off the other me. What are you talking about? Oh, so sorry about that. So sorry. Maybe next time, yeah? Okay, what's this? Oh, through here, right? Oh, that's where I came from. Aldi Good, hello. Thank you for the follow. Cyborg, sleep well, okay? Get some pasta tomorrow. Huh? Place to hide, it seems. He looks nice, but is he nice? Let's ask him.
Don't
tell you it's science, but it's not.
It's you.
They were waiting for us in this place. Billy understood. They've always been here.
Okay, here. There you go. He's nice, it seems. Good change of pace. Are they playing tag? Sorry. Rest in peace. That doesn't seem good. Oh. What happened in here? Oh, Chris Walker. Oh yeah, he's gonna be here. Okay. That's it. Watch this, watch this. Phew. Talk, let him talk.
Leadville 911, what's your emergency?
Thank God. I knew this would happen. My man needs to check his surroundings. Attack back!
Waylon, you couldn't just keep your mouth shut. You couldn't just play along. But you're done talking now. Do me a favor and die here, Park.
Okay. I hope you enjoyed that paycheck. That's what it's all for, huh? Loser. Well, if they're good police, they should go here. Not Chris Walker. Little pig, let me come in. Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Hey, good to see you again. Certainly got the weight. Nice muscle. With a bit of a gut, though. Let's see. I like your teeth. Look clean. Ah, there goes a waste of my thing. Here. Right here. You can't jump through this? But... You... Here, just do your thing. Oh my gosh. Okay, thanks. Oh. Wait! Ah! He's got good shoes. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, he got a big grin. He seems very happy. Hey. Hey, Chris. Bye. Hey. Oh, you son of a... I saw that. Saving yourself, huh? Got your speed. He's speed. He angry. Oh, nice. I didn't expect that. Watch. His greatest enemy. He can't get through here. Why? You can just, like, push these all and break them.
Attention Murkoff personnel, an emergency evacuation is in process. Please proceed immediately to the administrative block to exit. Patients under restraint are advised to remain calmly in their room until help arrives. Thank you for your cooperation.
I like how he stopped. He said, well, the radio's gone. I'm just leaving. I think he should have left first.
What's that if you show caveman our technology, you would think it was magic. Then if you showed modern and magic, you would think it was technology. We have faith in all the wrong things. And it will destroy us. said if you showed
Just
me
rest, just rest, just rest.
technology,
It's okay.
you would think it was magic.
I would not leave here. I will give you some privacy, friend. I would stop talking though. Okay? Woo! What? Why'd they do this? Money.
Another poor soul. Don't be afraid, you're doing his work,
Oh, it's him.
whether you know it or not.
You're gonna burn to death later. What's with your drip though? This isn't what you were wearing. Having fun painting? Oh, you're using his blood. Ah. I like your humming. That doesn't look good. Fine. Bye, Martin. No more nightmares. You're exactly right. Get him! Get him! Oh, it's you. You're right, you're right. The sick ones were the people experimenting on people. You're exactly right, sir. I'll leave the door open so they can leave. Can I open it? I don't have a key. Damn it. I'll leave the door open for them. Rick, fun hitting the greens last week. 420? We should make the drive more often. I was reviewing some old test records from the early days of Project Wallrider, and something sparked my interest. Were you following the project back in 2010? Apparently we had issues with female employees experiencing zygomatic pregnancies. Something to do with how the morphogenic engine interacts with the immune system? All Greek to me. Am I right? It was more often fatal than not, and these were employees, not patients. So a little harder to sweep under the rug, but I kiss my ass. Sincerely, Jer. You're right, you're exactly right.
Oh God, one of them's coming. It's not even human anymore. Block it. Shut it in.
But I'm not human anymore. Something like that. Maybe he should change his clothing, you know, to like a police officer. It would be very sick, but they just think it's him. They think he's one of them, but so, yeah, maybe he should change the clothing. Right, Dylan? They call him sick. I'm pretty sure this guy looks pretty clean. Oh. Ooh. Thank you. We love batteries. All my homies love batteries. Okay. You know what, Dad? How about this? They go naked. What? Oh. Oh, Chris, what's up? You know, he's surprisingly agile. I'm impressed. Then again, wasn't he like an ex-police officer? So it makes sense. But I thought that given the mutation, that would like not work out for him. There you go. Oh, this is pretty dark. At least this guy wants to leave. Oh. Well, what game does this remind me of? Does this like look at this? I'll give you some light. Reminds you of like House of the Dead, right? The arcade shooters? I don't know. This just reminds me of, oh, the crows. Hey, Dad, what type of disease do you think if you were in the maggot place in Dark Souls 3? The DLC? Hi, D Savage. How many House of the Deads were there? I remember I liked to play that one the most, and the Ninja Turtle, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game. Yeah. Climb through there? You can. Nice. Oh, great joy. Okay, don't get it in your mouth. Hello. Can't exactly touch that, can we? Ah, yep. Just checking. We have 2 ways. Is this a church? Anything good? Hiding place, it looks like. Or just a door. Chris, are you here? Now, for some reason, I'm craving Famous Amos cookies. And some sort of takeout. I could just cook it myself. Some like teriyaki chicken. Hey. Oh. What's this? Oh. Let me get inside first. There we go. At least the battery doesn't die as fast. What's the catch? What's the catch? Oh. He's haha. He's just playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Don't bother him. Oh my god, I can still hear him. There you go. He's still going for it. How much did he get paid to voice that? I'd like to investigate that place more, but I'm not sure I want to hear him moaning. I mean, if he needs to do it, I get it. But why over corpses? And is anime offensive? Thank you, Strider. I appreciate it. Masquerena, hello. Remember, I'm Dog, okay? Thank you for the gift sub. Where am I supposed to go? Oh. Did someone laugh at me? Why? That's not very nice. Akari-cho, hello. Thank you for the follow. What's that? Oh. Oh, hold on. No, huh? Okay. Phew, I'm alive. Remember, if you saw the other eyes, you have been bad, naughty, very much cold for you. Thank you, I appreciate it. Ugh. What time is it? 6:50? Started at 4. Wait, I thought I turned it off. Did I only turn off one? The power is still on. Electricity. I need to think, Lisa. I thought the power was evidence that some human force has still controlled some part of Mount Massive. But nothing human or sane can do anything here but survive. And even that not for long. You are always the reasonable one, Lisa. You would tell me to calm down, to take a larger view. Madness and inhumanity rule this place. Whatever is keeping the electricity flowing is trying to trap me here. I need to shut it down. Again. I like it. I can see I think probably that he doesn't take the larger view, right? What I think she probably likes in this guy is his earnest heart. So they sort of complete each other. So she helps him calm down. And he helps her remain less cynical, I think. So 50-50. Am I falling for him? Oh, yes. I'm so in love. What's his name again? Wayne? Here? Can't enter through here. I should have looked up a guide. Here? Oh, hello, Suchi. What's up? What way did I go last time? No, that one's on. Oh, yeah. There you go. And I came from here? Yeah, I came from here. Okay. Watch. I guess I have to go here then. But where? Where could that be? Ah. I'll take this. Do I have to talk to him again? Oh my god. He's gone? Huh. Well, good. I didn't want to deal with him. Ah, shit! Hello? Did you wash your hands, you dirty boy? Well, that's something. So, at first he was tending to himself, and then he punches me with those same hands. Interesting. Oh, hey. You can go through one of these now, right? Oh. A bit too... Oh, I like how he just opens it. That's a nice change of pace. There you go. Is there any water here left? Billy? No. Bad. Nice. How long is Whistleblower, by the way? Recreation! I like that term. He was recreating. Oh, great. Water! Fresh water! Surely this isn't contaminated at all. What? What was that? Okay. That's it? You done? You had that big slash and everything. Oh. Way to go, Magikarp. Ooh. Hey. That's not very nice. Good? It would be so easy. I don't believe in it anymore. Getting the truth out. There is no truth. Only lies we've accepted too long to double back on. It's our children, Lisa. Who would take the easy way out if it wasn't for the boys? Damn this place to hell. I'll suffer anything to get out of it. Don't worry, buddy. You're almost out. Maybe. Ah. Well, Lisa will be safe as long as you take care of that guy who hit you. Who hit the guy? Who hit him before the, Oh, before he could radio it out. He looked like, who said it? I think he looked like from Grand Theft Auto 5. I think Machina said it. Like, if you take him out, you should be good, because then no one will go after your wife. There you go. Nice catch. Up. Running around the rosy. I do be climbing, though. Hello? This reminds me of the, Hyrule Castle in Twilight Princess. What's the catch? Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Climb. Okay. There must be something here that you can jump on. Oh, or go out. No meat boys in sight. All good to go. You think you can make that? I don't think you can. I mean, maybe. Maybe you can make. Maybe. I don't think you can make that. There's no way. Oh! Damn, you have a big ass leap. Impressive. Climb, climb, climb. It's gonna break. It's gonna break. Oh. A solid attempt. A solid attempt. 6.5 out of 10. Probably broke something, though. At least you still have your fingers.
Don't need any sisters. Some girls that ain't blood. You ain't old enough to be worrying about it. We have worse problems. Grow some hair on your pendant. Then we can talk about it. I hear something, I swear. Everybody, just quiet the fuck down for a spell.
She said the F word. Oh my god. Where to go? I mean, you could just climb that, right? To get back out. No? Oh. I guess that's what I would do in this situation. Just try to jump up there and get out that way, or use something like that to climb. Sort of like that raccoon in the dumpster video. Hi, nerd. How's your fever? Here? Seems like the case.
If we had a visitor, if we did, who could be our goat? What in creation you talking about? He just likes to hear himself talk. We need a goat.
A goat.
Reason here to bear our guilt, our gender, a small piece of flesh between us and the blade. You want to give him to Gluskin?
Gluskin.
I don't want to get Gluskin's attention. He'll hurt us. He'll hurt you. You'd make a pretty woman. No sense in pulling a mad dog's tail. We feed him a goat and leave him alone.
We feed him a goat and leave him alone. Not here? This looks like the way, though. Let me stretch for a bit. That up. Okay. Have to find out where to go. Are their necks actually red? Yes, I would love hints. Ooh. Hi, Josie. Oh no, it's dying. We have like 3 more. It's fine. And crawl for a bit. Gotcha. Pleasant Gaming. Pleasant Gaming? Hello, thank you for the follow. Oh, thank you. Oh. Hi, Dad. Wait. Yes. Thank you. Battery, baby. But where to go? Maybe I went the wrong way. Oh, cool.
A gift for the groom.
That sounds too close. Yep, a hiding location. There's nothing else here. Okay. Back inside. Like the harder I try to escape, the deeper I get. 10 men aren't a surprise anymore. Suicides seem wise. White Bunny Chew, hello! Thank you for the host. Damn. You were right. I like how he writes. I like how this guy writes. They hear that? Probably did.
Quiet! If they catch us, they'll give us to him. The man downstairs. The man. Very bad. Very.
I believe you. I believe you.
God.
Shh.
Oh God.
Don't stay here. Stay here. Stay here. I would not move from your position. You seem to be pretty good. Or maybe move in deeper. I hope you stay safe. You should be good.
Walls! Kill the rats! He's here! Inside the walls! Kill him!
They got thick accents. Howdy. Crystal Milk Tea Howdy Redeem. Please check that out. What's this? Return the game? Oh. Notes. Documents. Kill us. Burn the building. Worse than death here. Kill us. That's a very solid thing. Dennis. 4 of Dennis's expressed personalities. As near as I could tell, 2 were brothers to their father and their grandfather. Okay. More likely the symptoms of gross narcissism and obsessive compulsive disorder. Continuous shock therapy. Okay. Wow, that's gonna help, huh? Eric Query, hello. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Dr. Wolf. Ass. Wait, they know I'm here, right? Oh. Hello? Gotcha. Hello?
There's a leak pissing down on us. Water down us up from the sewer. Puts us. You wanna shut him up? You hear things. Water and time could drill a hole in anything.
Where are they? This family environment sounds very dysfunctional. Possum titty? Your loins are probably old and twisted. Very wrinkly now, most likely. What's this? Possum titty. Well, it would be surprising if I get there and they don't attack me at all. It's just weird. Oh my gosh. Wait. Thicker. Thank you for the pats, Rag. Possum titty. Yeah? What's the catch here? Possum titty. Where'd it go? Oh, through here? Someone's gonna grab through these or stick their hand? No? Oh. Hey. Please open. And of course it does not do that. Am I headed the right way? Yeah, sure, another hint won't hurt. I tend to get lost in these areas a lot. Possum today. Up? Oh. Hey, how convenient. I was right there. Thank you. Oh.
There he is! What do you think? Oh, he'll do. Wait! For once we agree.
Give him to the groom. Oh, I like that you can see his shadow running with the thing. That's cute. How are they able to tell he was here? I'm curious.
Lost him, you useless fuck!
Yay, that's not very nice. You can't talk about him like that.
He got away! The groom will have us! Shut up! We'll find a way around.
Shit. Ah. Oh. My man, I think you should find a new family. They're not very nice. Kill the rats. Here.
Comes the rat.
Ah.
We could give him other flesh, and he spares ours.
Uh-huh.
An idiot. He delivered his own self to Gluskin's hell.
If I was hearing that, I would just step back. This isn't the doctor, right? Buddy. Yeah, come on out. Kurisu. Hello, thank you for the follow. I like this type of music. Not looking down that way. His notes. Ah, I'm dying. Hold on. Oh. What fresh hell? He's so honest. There we go. A man's body, mutilated and bent to mimic or mock the moment of birth. The kind of thing a man cannot see without changing in some irreparable way. Lisa, I was with you when both our boys were born. And was, until recently, the most miraculous thing I had seen. Completely outside of reasonable belief, and yet somehow central to everything I've come to believe since. You always said I was too literal-minded, trying to turn everything into an if and then statement. Lately, I've widened my horizons. How can the things I've seen be here? But now I know the answer. Money. Profit. Things we made just because we could. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's marriage. I see. Okay. Welcome home. Okay. I like that music. What song is that? Oh wait, I changed it out too early. Okay. Huh? I can run around too. See? Open? Oh. Hey. What? You said darling. Did I? I'm awfully sorry.
I know I've seen your face. It may be just before I woke up.
Tumblr guy?
Although it seems like it's you now, being with you.
Stop flirting with me. I don't trust people who flirt with me immediately. Oh, nice mixtape though. Hey, what's up? Damn, you are one tall boy. Hey. He's Danganronpa proposing. You can see me.
I won't give up on you.
You won't give up on me. Oh. So you must be Gluskin. See a punk? Oh. Fast. I think he's still here. Oh, you are. Ah! At least he's dapper. The song is I Want a Girl. Thank you, Dad. Oh, darling.
Did I frighten you? I'm awfully sorry I didn't mean to.
A Tumblr voice guy.
Before, haven't we?
What? Hey. I'm just trying to find the way around. Oh, hey. Okay. So what's the deal here? Oh yeah, oh yeah. There you go. Anything? Ooh, ooh, ooh! Battery baby. Let's make a house. Love makes a house a home. A romanticist? I don't think that's a mannequin.
When I was a boy, my mother often said to me,
Get married, son, and see how happy you will be. You sure found this place fast. My friend, you need some deodorant. Who wants to get married to me? Why? Sorry, I reject you. You can't. You can't. Not interested. I'm his wife? Oh my god. Is this what waifus see when some guy is sitting at a computer goes, ooh, yummy? Oh yeah? Watch this.
have my baby.
Don't think I can biologically can. Oh. Jump. Slide, slide, slide. Oh shit! Oh, you're lucky that wasn't any higher. Oh, he cares for me.
Would you do something like that to yourself?
Because you hit me, you're abusive.
Rather die than be with me.
Yep.
Then die.
So matter of fact. Then die. Mr. Obama, please, I'm drowning. Then perish. Oh, you wanted you to get crushed.
Can we continue?
Spatterack, hello. Thank you for the follow. Hi, Sora. I'm doing okay. He's just chasing me. A woman's work is never done. Okay, he's limping now. Can you... You can speed limp. Don't think that's good for you. There is no place like home. Oh, is that a mannequin too? Wow, his ex-wife is here. Whoa. Zoom, 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 zoom. Thank you for the pats, Yana. Fun, right? I like his dapper outfit. I like him more than Chris Walker. Boo. He reminds me of the Onceler from the Lorax. If mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. What kind of abusive logic is that? This guy's trying his best.
Even these idiots.
I feel bad for him. He has to do this while limping.
My love's arbor. Darling.
Oh.
Can't hide from me. You make yourself a gift for me. A delicacy.
Oh.
To be unwrapped and unwrapped again. And savored.
What's savored mean?
Here we go.
Where's he putting you? Are we getting put in the oven?
I've been a little vulgar. And I want to say I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
I just... You know how a man gets when he wants to know.
Oh yeah, he asked for a hug and breathes heavily,
But
right?
after the ceremony, when I've made an honest woman of you, I promise I'll be a different man.
You'll be trash either way. Hey, is he gonna let me out?
I want a family.
Uh-huh.
A legacy.
Uh-huh.
To be the father I never had. I'll never let anything happen to our children.
Stop hurting your waifu then, fool! Are you... No! We're like a Pop-Tart. We're gonna be put in a toaster.
You'll have to wait here. I know you must be just as eager as I am to consummate our love. But try to enjoy the anticipation.
Oh, okay, sweetheart. I'll be waiting for you. I missed you so much, hubby hub. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Sorry, Wayne Park. Oh. Wait, you know what this reminds me of? Toy Story 2, when Buzz Lightyear got put inside the toy box at Al's Toy Barn. And then he saw his friends go with the fake Buzz Lightyear. He was like, no, no, no! That scared me when I was little. Where am I?
Darling, I need you to try to bleed less.
How many women do you
I
have?
know the fair sex often endure the same wounds with more suffering. But you really need to make an effort. No, I'm so sorry, darling. Love isn't for everybody.
done? He done? Is he done?
Hold still now, darling.
Shit!
All these unsightly hairs. Oh, silky smooth, like a little girl again.
Yeah.
Now the more delicate bits.
No! No, don't! Please!
Look away. If you're not comfortable, look away. Look away. You don't have to mute if you need, okay?
He's given up on you. You're not even worth stringing up.
Look away.
Bleed for you. And
They done? Don't look down. Honestly, that got me with the Meat Boys comedy.
you have amazing bone structure. Such soft skin. You're going to be beautiful. Has to suffer some things.
No,
It's
don't
not
show me
pleasant,
it.
I know.
Don't show me it. Don't
But just
show me
try
it.
to endure. For my sake. For the sake of our children. It won't take long. A few snips at the flesh here and here. Cut away everything vulgar. A soft place to welcome my seed. To grow our family. The incision will hurt. And the conception. And birthing is never easy. I'll make the cut fast. Just close your eyes. Think of your children.
Ah! No! I want to look at it. Ah! Oh my God! He did it! Wait, who's that? My hero! My hero! I'm naked. Wait. I'm not? He has a shirt on, it seems. TOS. Did...
Darling, come back to me.
This is... Oh, no. Ah, now you revealed your true self, huh? Acting like you're a gentleman. Kiss my ass. I think he's gonna get me. He moves too slow. Oh! Okay, that's a pretty good punch. He just picks you up. And there goes your darling. Oh. Play the music and go, bah! He stepped? This steps on you. Oh. Well, did not expect to see meat today, but oh, I'm out of a cool. Right, Teeth? Exactly. He doesn't deserve to have children.
Darling, come back to me. You'll run out of places to go. I know you're not like the others. Or are you just another whore?
Sexist. You think you can see me?
Crazy bitch.
I just juked him. Ew, he has a whole collection. Why would you do this to anyone? You are a lonely little man and you will never have sex ever! Get good! Shit! No, no! Oh! I didn't. He didn't. Why does he step on you? Why is that the last thing he does? 28 stab wounds! Man. Bad Detroit wasn't playing. Maybe if they make another game. But I think I liked Beyond Two Souls a bit better only because of Ellen Page. He's stealth 100?
I'll rip your wound from your blood guts.
He is approaching. Not very nice, are you? This I think is scary, the scene, right? Oh, how do you jump over? Oh. Okay, I have to find out how to get past this room. At least I do look fresh. Well, don't have pants. But he has a shirt, right? Or did they forget that? Troop C. Jones, hello. Thank you for the follow. You're not trying enough. Think you'll see this? Come on. Give this to me, give this to me, give this to me, give this to me. You know I have to. Still am, sweetheart, just not for you. Oh, Whoa! Language, sir! Oh, no. Which way? So where to hide? Not hide, but... He opens that rather fast. Can you jump over that? You can't? Ah! Oh, the door. Oh, I see it now. Okay, let's go. He's not a very nice man. You know what? At least he's not like lightly tapping us like the other guy. We'll call him. There's Meat Boys. That's not very nice to say. Marshmallow, thank you for the follow. He's just standing there menacingly. He's talking rope proposing. I don't know what to do. Oh my god! No. I call this guy the Onsler, but for the Onceler, but for shit for Outlast. Okay. Not very nice. I think it's something else when they let you... I'd like it for horror games to let you fight, but just to show you how powerless you are. But at least that you can fight back, yeah? Watch him, he's gonna be around here. Ooh! Ah!
Go! You
self-absorbed bastard. Oh, my bad. Oops. Don't like people like that. Okay, let's go. I do be walking up though. Closey? Ooh. Just take the L and move on. Just take the L and move on. This door needs punished. Punished. Oh, I like... He's holding it. I wish I could see what his model looks like. I like that you can see the shadow. That's really cute. Ooh. Thank you. Anything else? Hmm? Please, no murderous people in here. Let this man get a break for once. At least he hasn't met Buddy Guy. Yeah, I think his leg might be done for good. Hey. Can I... No? Can't climb the vent? Ow. I can't even think about how hard it must be to move on right now. To move. Is there something in here? We saw a lot of things today. We saw literally meat. I came from here. So it has to be something in here, correct? Did you kill the man or no? It's a horror game, so no, they can never do that for some reason. That doesn't look so sweet. This looks like a hell. Okay. Bodies hanging like wet laundry, like skinned rabbits. Men mutilated, hunted, and murdered. The shortest distance between any 2 points separates violence and ruined lust. Whatever story he's telling himself, he's not making women to bear his children. He's making women to kill them. Lisa, I want you to burn this place and any evidence it ever exists to the ground. Destroy the Murkoff Corporation. Bury it in shame. Take away its money. Wipe it from history. This man thinks he's in love. He thinks the therapy made him better. Everything reeks of death and fear. Piss and coppery blood. Meat composing to game. Gum, right? Gum? Hi, Taiga. There's lots of naked people here. Oh. Is that a titty? That's a... Yep. Ooh.
When I was a boy, my mother get married soon. How happy you will be.
Punished. 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 Oh, the right one I have found. Maybe I shouldn't check this out. Oh no, it has something. Okay. Shoo. Watch. He's Danganronpa posing! Oh my god! He can't get through here. Or he can, probably. Where to hide? I can't push this. Here. Like this? Okay, did he just quit? That's it? You quit? That's all it takes? What do you mean the eyes? Hi, Fisky. What's up? I want to see him pose again. Is that a meme of him just standing right here? In the middle? Just posing like that? Oh, thanks. Very gentlemanly of you. Okay. Ah! At least I have the key, right? Wait, I just need to make it back now. Okay. Oh wait, here it is. Take your screenshots. The pose! The light! It's scary, but I'm trying to take it seriously. Let's see. Can't go through any of these, right? Where is he even? I'll wait for his mixtape to stop. I want a girl. Blah, 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 blah. I have to listen to the original. Damn, he's gonna build, isn't he?
Crazy bitch.
Hey, language, mister. Yeah, go away.
Why
Leave.
did you do this to me?
Cause you have no game.
Trying to be patient.
You failed step 1. Usagi Mero said, I feel like I'm back in kindergarten and being chased around by the teacher trying to find me during aftercare. Usagi, you haven't had nap time yet. Okay. Let's see. Is this the way? No. That's the way. Can I close this? Oh, shit. Hopefully he's not in this room, though. Oh, shit. Ah! Ah! He's approaching! Ah! 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 I can't call. Ah! I'm dead. The pain. Everlasting fear. I feel nothing. I am nothing. Oh well. Huh. Where's my goldfish? How do I get back? No one deserves to have your children. You're nasty. How can I make it back? I can climb that, right? But I can't climb anything else. Maybe there's something else I can climb? No. How will I make it past them? Oh, shit. I think he'll catch up. Your weakness.
Crazy bitch.
I'm right.
I won't give up on you. I know you're worth.
Oh, shit. You're not getting a girl anytime soon. Oh, that's a shortcut. Oh, he'll catch up with you. He picked me up. Ow. And he steps on you. Oh, step on me, Daddy. Okay, let's go. Open. Give me this. Watch your goddamn mouth! Okay, move. That's a shortcut, right? Where do I go? Oh, sweet. Oh, that's not good. Ah, you go punchy foot. Ah. Oh, wait, I came from that, so I need to circle around him in the classroom, maybe. How did he just teleported there? Impressive. I'm right here. I'm literally right here. Oh. Stealth 100. Huh? Oh shit. Oops. Okay. Shit. Oh, wait, I know. He literally cannot beat this, can he? Failed step 1. Do any of these work? How did I get here? Ah, I can't remember how I got out. Go step. I like his eyes. Like, with or without them. Hurt him. Well, you know what? At least his boot is clean. Usagi, do you want to keep him as a pet? Okay, watch this, watch. See?
Like all the others.
You teleported. Oh, you're approaching me? Hey, oh shit! Maybe that wasn't such a bright idea. Okay. open, 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 open. He is very society right now. Very Joker. Out. It's hard to escape him. There you go, politely. Oh, here. Shit. Almost there, almost there, almost there. Right? Wait, he fell down in here. Almost there, almost there, almost there. Go, 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 go. How close did he get? I don't... Oh, there you are. What you doing? You like your... Ugh. At least he tries to look dapper. Hey, a kitchen. Amazing adrenaline rush right here that he's got. Thanks. Huh? Can I climb under one of these? Oh. Huh. Please don't tell me he got here already. Watch, he's gonna teleport behind you. I knew it! That's one hell of a right hook!
One more. I tried, and I tried. You all betrayed me. You can hang like the rest of them.
No, 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 no! No, 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 no! What is just some...
Heavier than you look. If this is you...
Oh, shit.
I hate to imagine our anniversary.
You are a very bad person. Yes, yes, break!
Hold still. God damn it, what are you... Oh, damn it, darling. No, you need to behave.
What?
We could have been beautiful.
Oh, heck yeah, die! How's it up there? Feels good, huh? How fitting. Here. You suck. You suck. You suck. No kids for you. Hey, Usagi, does he still look pretty? Why did I kill him? Because Usagi, you deserve it better. There's this other guy on my mind that I think you would really like. He's a bit thicker, but he's got an honest heart. He might call you a pig, but he's a nice boy. Notes. He's dead. The amateur surgeon, father-to-be, husband. His guts shredded and pulled from his belly. Try not to laugh. God, Lisa. I swear to you, I'm trying. Laugh at him! That's what he gets! Hi, Ines. How are you? Oh, good riddance. What is this, chapter 4? Yeah, he's running a bit faster now. It's going to take months for him to fully recover. What's that fire? Ah, you played Outlast Whistleblower 2? Wait! So is it... Oh, wait! How far does it take for the guy to get here? So the protagonist from the first game has already been here by the time he's dealing with this. Is that? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's cute. I like that. That's really cool. Great job, developer. Well, don't worry. The whistleblower already got here. It's all good. It's all good. You'll be free soon, maybe. A chapel on fire in the distance. In the distance. I didn't even know we had a church. Where's God when you need him? Interesting. The mixtape! Hold on. Let me turn down just a bit. I mean, at least it looks pretty, yeah? I like the choir. Although they're probably burning to death, aren't they? Hello? Huh. What? Where am I? I like the mixtape. What's that? Yo, yeah, help! Oh, they're probably gonna shoot you.
What kind of sick fuck would do this to somebody? He even took his damn pants.
Tell you one thing. I've seen more than enough dick and balls tonight to last me a lifetime.
It's him!
And not all of them attached to a man. Let's wrap this up and get back to the truck. Amen.
I think he's not calling out to them because they'll probably kill him. Corporate cops, mercenaries, private military, contractors, whatever they call them now. They're as helpless as the rest of us. Need to get out. Escape. Oh, screw you. You suck. Buddy! Oh, the quote about his... Yeah, that's a quote. This is cute. Are they just missing each other at the same time? Kill anything that moves. Battery. Notes. Dear sirs, the groundwork has been laid to ensure an eventful egress for Rudolph Wernicke from structural and financial systems at Mount Massive. His advanced age should alleviate any suspicions among contractors and employees, among whom he has been cheerfully nicknamed the Crypt Keeper, and legally speaking, he died years ago. I understand patients 143068 and 14279-1 and 14868-1 have already been scheduled for transit. We're all terribly excited at the obvious profit potential. Money. That's all it takes. No diligence. No honor, no respect. Now, do I have to evade the officers? Music's casually getting louder. Shit. On where to go? Sure, sure. Thank you for asking. That's where I was, okay. It's sad, because if you could get through there, that would be fine. That's where I came, okay. Back to the office? Okay. Well, it seems like I'm here. Oh, okay. I'm good to go. Holy shit. I mean, holy heck.
Multiple officers down. Sub-basement. Unknown advance. We need help. Paramedic. Something. No.
That sucks. Okay. Oh. Okay. Saving. Watch someone pull you out from the window. I don't, or one of these guys. He's almost there. Ah, and you're getting back to the main portion of the game now. This is cute. Okay. You're almost there, Chief. Don't worry. Amazing music, the violin. I like the violin. I think that's my favorite instrument. Any, Aha. No, wrong one. Loud sound effects. To Murkoff ARD. Zayner facility. Zagner? Zayner. Caution level. Triple black security protocols, including chemical restraint, physical restraint, and separate adaptive hyperbaric chambers are being used at all times during transit. Chemical stimulation is highly recommended for all personnel within 500 meters of the patients. Attempts at communication should be assumed to be hallucinations and disregarded. Facial disfigurement should not be taken as a sign as a loss of acuity. They are physically blind but not unseeing. Note, security clearances for Project Wallrider will not apply to information regarding patients 14306-8, 14279-1, and 14868-1. New security clearances will be issued and appropriate protocol assigned. Ah, thank you. Ah, thank you, Chase. I didn't know I needed a stretch. Hold on. Okay. Time is it? 8:08? How close am I to the game? I can just make food. I should be fine. Hello? I'm surprised they never have anyone inside the stalls. Interesting. Any, nope. Well, I'm very near, actually. Ah, because of the lightning. No, the fire. Little pig, little pig. Oh. You're almost there, man. Hell yeah, let's go!
Mr. Park. How the fuck are you still alive?
What do you...
Let's help me up.
Did you actually try to help him? Oh.
No one can know. No one.
Fight back! Oh. Get his ass! Tear him apart! Yeah! Look at him. To the very last end of his life. Coward. Cowardly. Cowardly. Oh, you really wanted that money that bad? Man, scalpelers are really crazy, huh? Billy, thank you. Tell Mandy I said hi. Always hungry. Please get some food. Hello, thank you for the follow. Let him up, please. Please. It's light outside. Let him... Or is this the hope before despair? What did he say? I guess he was writing this... Yep. Jeremy Blair. My supervisor's supervisor. A man who'd see me skinned, salted, and for a promotion and a few martinis. Injured. Dying if he's not already dead. I'm trying to feel sorry for him. Really, I am. But there's no way in hell he's stopping me from getting out of this godforsaken place. I'm coming home, Lisa. Damn. This Simpsons sequel is very... Watch, they're gonna shoot him. Watch, I don't trust like this. The music's getting triumphant too. You should probably change your clothes though. Please let him go. Just let him go. Just let him go, please. Or are they gonna give me a bittersweet ending? Yo, is that Mike's car? Oh my god! Well, this is a rite of passage. It's Miles, not Mike's. Enter. What's that over there? Oh, that's him! Shit! No, please let him go. Let him go. Yeah, go. Come on. Wayland Park, tell me you got out. Gimme. You worked hard, just as Miles
Press
did.
that button. There's no going back, Mr. Park. There's enough hard evidence in that video file to make a world of shit for our friends at Murkoff. You got out of Mount Massive alive, and we've done everything in our power to cover your tracks. But our enemies are twitching and malicious corporate paranoics with resources you're too moral to imagine. You won't be the only target. Anyone you care about, your wife, your child, there'll be nothing to Murkoff but ways to hurt you. I need you to understand the bridge you're crossing here. You will do irrevocable damage to the company. You might even get close to something like justice. But once you click upload, your life is over. Everyone you love is fucked. But it's the right thing to do. Is hurting Murkoff worth that much to you?
What will you do? Show me. You? He says, screw this place. Body doll, thank you for the follow. I think his wife would agree. He whistleblowed! Did he make it out? Good boy! I like Wayland Park. Ah. Let's say he did! Let's say he made it out, hopefully. That's what I hope to be the case. I'm gonna sit down and let this relax. Sometimes it feels like you're finishing a movie, yeah, with the credits. Really nice. I think my favorite things with credits is like when they have like a melody or a medley. Like when they play like a suite of all the songs from the thing. Miles Upshur, Sean Baichu, Chris Walker is okay. That okay, Sean. Okay, that did Miles. Father Mark, Andreas Aspergus, Jimmy Miller, Rick Traeger, Alex Ivanovici, Wernicke, Marshall Jinnen, Sean Baijel, Eddie Graham Cuthbertson. Okay, I'll check that out. Matt Holland, Edward Wernicke. Okay. Do more for a second. Good stuff. Waylon Free! Damn. Wait, did Miles help him leave? Or did Miles just try to kill him at the same time? You know what? You know what though? Miles had an impressive drip. I will give him that. He looks swaggy in that jacket. I couldn't see his hair though. Wait, they both helped destroy the facility at the same time. I think Miles did most of the okay. Waylon whistleblowed, right? But he also took out, like, let's see. Well, the cannibal guy's dead. Don't know about him. I think he's just there. He's dead, but anyways, he took out the Eddie guy. He was big time. I think he was just as bad as, like, the Traeger guy, the buddy guy. I like it. They worked together, even though they never met until then. That was cute. Thank God. You know how many horror movies you watch and when someone works really hard and they're very attentive, but then, whoa, they just die. I like it in a way where it's like, that's a life, right? But sometimes it's like out of left field. Is that the term? I think maybe. Don't know. It's a nice change of pace. I don't like it when they just have everyone die. Just oh no, it's sad. It's sad, or it's the same. It's as bad for me as for endings where it's like, wow, they got completely happy ending. Woo, they did it with nothing to lose. You know what? There's a character here with a time travel power. Don't worry, everyone's all alive. There are no mental scars. It's all good. Don't worry. Good thing. CMF FMC. But people don't like Outlast too much, huh? But we have Alien Isolation thanks to Sangha. Sorry, I'm like bouncing up and up in the chair. Good DLC. I like it, and the batteries didn't drain as much. I know for the first game that was more of a problem for me. Is this Canadian? I thought it was French. Is this a Canadian game? Canadians make games? Whoa! Well, I'm gonna stop moving. Okay. Nice. Wait, I could show you guys a game. This game does not exist. Oh no. Thank you, Outlast. We had a bit of a problem in the very beginning, but this is okay. This is okay. What now? Wait, I have to reset the whole thing, don't I? Hold on. Come to Papa. The last song we had on was Ganoja. Okay, wait for it to update though, yeah? Start isolation early? I could do that. Ring Fit, huh? Maybe. I was thinking about getting back into that tomorrow. Because those knee highs are really hard on my meat. Everything else is fine, but those are kind of sore, so I guess I haven't exercised those as much. Which I thought was funny because I walk, right? But I guess that did the calves. Or not knee highs, like the one where you drag the knees to your chest, then push back out. Thighs, it's like it's actually near the knees. The thighs themselves aren't sore, they're fine. See? Hear the sound? Hi, Mayoy. There you go. Okay, I got it right. See, Yanis Brown, Snake Way. See, now you can see the song though. Eyes, you need to cut